are now available. Think about it. Okay, but don't think for too long. Try that one on for size. This is really wild because this is another lowest price ever in a pair of beloved earrings with the jackets, and they are your white and blue diamonds. So the blue in the center is nestled into that white diamond jacket for $69.90. You can wear the blue by themselves as a little sweet, sweet stud, but then to have an incredible white earring jacket.
And remember, that jacket could be a drop as well. So there's actually several looks in this earring. Siobhan, can you show? I mean,
I'm working on it.
You're working on it.
Yeah.
You actually take the jacket off. You can wear the studs alone.
Hold on.
Then you can take the jacket, and there's a little clasp that kind of hidden. Siobhan's going to show you in 2 seconds, where you then have a drop.
Here it is.
I love multiple looks in diamonds.
Right?
And this is like, oh my gosh. You're going to show? You got it?
I'm working on it. Well, because everyone's staring at me, it's not going as well as I would like. Hold on.
So imagine
you see this
the jacket, the
yeah.
traditional jacket surrounding the blue cluster, and now Siobhan.
And then you slide that through, just like threading a needle.
There it is.
And then that's going to drop below the stud. Let me angle this so you can see. So you could wear it one way with your blue only, 2 ways here, or slide that guy through, and that's your third way, which I'm going to work on while Diane talks for a second.
Want my glasses?
No, no, I know. I appreciate the offer.
I keep glasses really close.
I got it. I almost have it. So for $69.90, come on, that is what we would spend on who knows what. I mean, really, what was the last thing you spent for $70? Think about it.
A tank of gas.
Right. A tank of gas, dinner out.
Okay, I got it.
Thank you, dear.
Here you go.
There you go. You're a good friend. Thank you.
I did put the glasses on, though.
Okay.
I have to be honest.
No, it's fine. So Lynn's wearing them in the dangle style. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Lynn, there you are. So she was, well, look at that little smirk on her face. She knew she had them on all as a drop the whole time. So beautiful. So again, you get the classic where it's the jacket where you have a large stud with the diamonds surrounding the blue, or it can be worn like a little drop. So
perfect.
I mean, 3 looks. 3 looks, 1 set of earrings. You have the stud alone, you have the diamond jackets around, and now you have the diamond.
$23 a look. Come on.
Oh, be serious.
Come on. Come on. Okay, I know that your teenage daughter is probably not getting a pair of diamond earrings for Christmas. You deserve them. But think about it, you know, we don't do hope chests anymore in this country, or maybe you do, but that's not as common as it used to be. Set these aside for her. So when she is older and more mature, or wants to do something super, super special for a prom or something, you can buy rhinestones for $69.90, guys. You know that. I don't need to tell you that in a new way. Please don't hesitate. If you love the idea of something real, if you love the idea of getting something like diamonds at their lowest price ever in that most versatile way, do you realize you're going to be able to put a pearl on top of that diamond drop as well?
She will wear it for her wedding.
Of course.
With the earring jackets that mom or dad or her aunt or grandmother gave
Nana,
her.
you bet.
I mean, when can you give a gift that's going to be enjoyed for decades? For decades, and this has so many different uses.
About 150 left with everyone who's joining us. Okay.
And no size, no worry about the size.
No worry about that size. And you could even get them home in time for Christmas Eve in the continental U.S. $12 extra on the shipping and handling, and we will get it to you. Now, it's 11:37 East Coast time, and I hate to micromanage. However, that offer does go away at $11, at $11.59, sorry.